Hello all, my name is Ren. Welcome to True 100% of Class Trial number 2, wherein I don't just finish the trial, I also explore all the failed dialogues, as in the timeout dialogue, the non-stop debate, multiple choice selection, and so on. Why? Because it's fun and it's true 100%, you silly. But the skills are part of the trials too, so we must discuss them too. So let's start with the new ones I got. First up, I bought Melodious Voice, Sayaka's ultimate skill, which back in Dangan 1, it was trash tier. But here in Dangan 2, instant S tier. Because as I learned at the end of this trial, the faster you beat your opponent in PTA, the higher your final score will be. And as you all know, I am addicted to getting a perfect score to get as much mono coins as possible, so this is never being unequipped now. Then, in conjunction, second is ambidextrousness, Aoi's ultimate skill, which allows us to lock onto 2 statements during the PTA. Again, very helpful for the perfect score. Then third, for maxing out Mahiru's social link is autofocus, or Leon's kinetic depth perception, KDP. My top 1 favorite skill in Danganronpa 1. It lets you auto-aim into yellow statements when you focus. This, ladies and gents, is insanely good for speedrunning and for people like me who already know all the answers but just have to go through the motions. You'll see, however, if this sentiment ages like fine wine or not in Dangan 2. And finally, for number 4, for Peko's max blessing is Lightning Flash, wherein, I quote, all counterattacks will become raging during the Rebuttal Showdown. What the hell does that mean? Now, this is a long and hard one to explain because the game is so horrible in explaining it, and the community itself barely learned about this. So, a big credit to the community in learning about this, but I also have some new contributions to this topic. So, enough yapping. For this presentation, I need to show you what a Rebuttal Showdown normally looks like on a normal or kind difficulty. Pay attention. Goodbye.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Okay, welcome back. Simple and clean, right? Now, I want you to watch it again on maximum or mean difficulty.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
So, what the hell just happened? Why did we proceed to the next phase? Well, that's because I ran out of slashes and I could not pierce through hard enough. But more importantly, I was only slashing in one direction. Watch what happens now when I do a combo of 1, 1, 2.
If Mahiru didn't block it, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
Alright, pause. So, did you notice what was different? No? Okay, then let me play you the second phase on max difficulty still, but with one directional slashes. I promise this is worth it. Okay, here we go.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Okay, now again, the second phase on max difficulty, but with the 1-1-2 combo.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the... After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
And alright, thank you for watching closely. Here's the last one, I promise, because I'm gonna be equipping Peko's Lightning Flash skill, and I want you to see how major or minor the difference is.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
So, with that, without me saying anything, you already know pretty much what's going on, right? This simple, yet very poorly explained mechanic that has been the bane of many Danganronpa maximum difficulty players. So many got stuck on Fuyuhiko's Nonstop debate, and while they did eventually get past it, they don't even know how they did it. Sonya's Chapter 5 Showdown is also very infamous apparently, but I haven't experienced that personally yet, so I'll be sure to do a comparison there too when we get to episode 5. But anyway, I want to dissect the Rebuttal Showdown, but that'll take too long. So I'm gonna assume that you know full well how the Truth Blade works, right? And the basics, right? Right, okay. So let's instead do an advanced form of dissection. First, here's the amount of cuts you're allowed to take. In normal mode, you naturally would have more cuts than you need, but in max difficulty, oh, you're required to figure out the 1-1-2 combo or lose. Which, speaking of the 1-1-2 combo, the community figured out that your every third different directional cut is a critical cut. And to be crystal clear, the white cuts are normal cuts and the yellow is critical, which can also be in any direction as I'm hopefully showing you in post for example. And it must be in that exact 1-1-2 pattern. If you were to stray, however, and do something like this of a pattern, then you will never get a third critical cut. It really must be a 1-1-2 combo. And here's where it gets even more interesting. The critical cut can be saved for later to form this pattern, a 1-1-1-2 combo. Again, as long as you follow the same direction or pattern, then it's okay. But why do this though? Why not just use the critical every moment it's available rather than saving it for later? Well, here, see the comparison yourself.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So, that is why timing extremely matters. Alright, one last thing to mention is this bar here. There's nobody, nothing that told me what this is, not even the wiki. But, long story short, I figured out that this is the HP bar of the sentences. It's pretty useless, since it really should be a literal number of hits needed to destroy the statement, rather than a bar, but hey, it's there. And so that's it. That's the advanced tutorial that the game itself never gave you. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Goodbye. But Seriously though, Dangan 2x2 better get its gameplay mechanics right or else I'll do another presentation. Don't make me do it, goddammit, because I want to have faith in the game, but if you force my hand, then so be it. I'll be there. Is there anything else that I forgot? Oh right, sorry. The pet Monokuma gives us tranquility. Sakura's blessing. This is pretty okay, I guess. Because in this first example that you're seeing, look at how much the reticle is weighing. Oh, Hamon. Wait, what? I'm not doing that. It's literally moving on its own. Meanwhile, with tranquility equipped, your reticle is as calm as still water. But to be honest, it's not really helpful. If anything, for me, this way adds charm to the design during the Nonstop debate. Meanwhile though, Pet Usami gives us menacing focus. Dangan 1 best girl's ultimate skill. This is extremely good because this is the max upgrade to your focus bar. Extraordinary focus is available to buy, which is also Aoi's blessing, but these don't stack. So that one's completely irrelevant to me now. Trash tier. And that is it for real this time. Thank you everyone. Those are all the skills that we have so far. See you all again in episode 3 for what the 3 girls have to offer us, and let's finally begin the true 100% of trial number 2.
Now then, let's begin with a simple...
Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Yeah, some of us, but you have beaten the game. What a liar.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game.
Fiction? Ultimate fiction?
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
God, imagine being characters in a game. How horrifying that would be, right? Like, why would you subject yourself into a game? Like, seriously, what kind of psychopaths would you be to want to be involved in Danganronpa? Why would you want to participate here and potentially die here too? Like, what kind of sick, twisted person could you possibly be? Like, no one's gonna be willing to do that, right?
Some of us are characters in a video game?
That's crazy. You're not fictional characters.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Mikan, Hiyoko, Ibuki, Mahiru, Sato, and Fuyuhiko. And Natsuki, yes, of course. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A was probably, I just said the answer, are you all paying attention? It was Mahiru. Girl A has a timid personality and gets bullied often. Mahiru's personality. What is wrong with me? Ren, we're in the first question. What am I saying? Get your head in a game and lock in. Mahiru's personality was different.
Damn it!
Think it over one more time. Come on, why did I take damage? You're only thinking it to yourself. It was Sato. No, there's nobody here named Sato in the first place.
Damn it!
No, it was Hiyoko. Girl A has a timid personality. Hiyoko is the complete opposite of that. Yeah, she's never mind. Don't say. I was thinking of something, but it's not worth saying. Damn it. Hello? Hajime? What are you stuck on? Hey, your time is my time, you know? Can you not waste it? Wow. Thank you for giving me a hint. Crap! Everyone's staring. Damn it. The hint. This bitch next to me.
I see! Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. I see! Girl A is...
Like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
She's right. The one who said that was, it was Girl B, but it was the high school girl who died first. In other words, Natsuki. No, Hiyoko was the high school girl who died first.
Damn it!
Girl C, Mahiru. No, Girl C's personality was hyper. God damn it, even I keep mixing them up too. Girl D, carried the camera around with her.
Damn it!
Okay, pause. So in that Girl B Hiyoko question, notice that the responses were pretty much the same, right? And it was all in Hajime's thoughts too, so there's no fun dialogue either. Then later, following this will be Girl C to Guy F, and it's all gonna be the same boring internal monologue. So, to make the viewing experience better, know that when you see a skip, this is why. It's cutting out the repetitive dialogue. This is unfortunately the downside of doing a true 100% Danganronpa trial, but hey, at least you guys don't have to worry about it because I'm the ones having to suffer for it. God damn it, but oh well, it is what it is. Goodbye. Huh? Why is a trashy pig crap like you all frozen up? Are you stalling like that because you're the killer, Hajime? Why would you assume that, Hiyoko? I'm trying to save your life.
Crap!
It was Girl B.
I see! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
What personality do you think you have anyway?
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C, huh? Her personality was the best girl. It was Mahiru. Wait, what am I saying? No, that's not right.
Damn it!
It was Monokuma. Oh my, what a surprise! I was Girl C all along. What a surprising answer! Are you starting to crack? What? What are you doing? Now's not the time to play with Monokuma!
Crap!
Why was that even an option then? Huh? Why is a trashy... Are you saying the same thing again? Are you stalling like that because you're the killer?
Crap.
Okay.
I see! Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna see you in chapter 4. Oh well.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Okay. Girl D, huh? There's only one person who I'm still goddamn conflicted of because of what I saw in her social link event. I cannot believe that I disliked her so much, but then suddenly seeing her social link makes me feel this way. It was Mikan. It was Monokuma. Silly boys, get a hold of yourself. I'm not Girl D, you know. Shut up. Let me take a picture of your stupid faces. Okay. Fuzzy Peko Surfboard, let's go. After we recently played Deltarune Chapter 3 too. Yes. And future me, please do not put Deltarune footage here. We have it, but don't use it because it's spoiler. Just kidding. What are you doing? Stop playing around with Monokuma.
Crap!
Huh? You again? Shut up.
Crap! I see! Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
It was Monokuma. What the F? Bastard! Are you calling me Guy F? If you keep saying stupid stuff like that, I'll rip out your guts and sell them on the black market! Hey, what are you doing? Stop playing around with Monokuma for the third time now, Hajime.
I see! Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's f***ing stupid.
You should already know that.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, it's because he had a double role. As long as the game is non-fiction, there's no way anyone has a double role. There should be another person. Yeah. It was because, well, he had an older sister. Fuyuhiko had an older sister. Could you imagine? No.
Damn it!
It's just a bug. Maybe it's just a bug, don't you think? Hajime, there's no bugs in my game. I made my quality assurance team work 24... What? Quality assurance team work? Where's the comma? Grammar, hello? Work 24-hour shifts just to test it. In other words, you, Junko, you just made it by yourself. Haha! You're the blackened! The biggity blackity blackened!
Crap!
Again, Hiyoko, this is the 4th time now.
Crap!
Alright, that's enough. It was because it was
I can prove
Natsumi.
it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
What do you mean, little sister?
Not just a little sister, the ultimate little sister.
This is what Guy F said.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
Wow, he's really gunning for me. I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. You were really involved in that too, Hajime, by the way. Like, you really talked to Natsumi even though you really weren't supposed to be there. It was Girl C. Oh, there we go. Fuyuhiko, yes. Well, what happened? Is your bullcrap story over? Then shut up and go sit in a corner, you idiot! Wow, Fuyuhiko is actually nicer than this bitchlet next to me. Wow. This pig-brained itty-bitty bitchlet.
I see!
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
You're probably the only nice person to her, Hajime, by the way. Like, literally, the time that she went to school and the time that she died, you were probably the literally only person that was nice to her. Even Fuyuhiko was probably just neutral to her.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Then let's hurry up and solve it! Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason Girl E was killed, yeah, I just said it, because Girl E witnessed the murder. Girl E witnessed the first high school girl's murder. She was killed to keep her from talking. Did the game ever go that detail? No, but the anime was even more ass about it, so anything could have happened. No, it didn't. It's because Girl E was Fuyuhiko's sister. Girl E was Fuyuhiko's sister, that's why she got killed. Fuyuhiko's sister is the high school, yeah. That's what you said before, right, Hajime? You're right. If you keep making stuff up, I'm gonna cut you to pieces, you bastard! Crap! Was because Girl E interfered with the murder, then who tried to kill her then? Hajime? I see. That's the first I've heard of this. Nagito, you sarcastic... It's the first I've heard of... What is happening? Crap! I think you should tell us already. Why was Girl E killed? Everyone who's beating the game already knows, right? Why?
Crap!
It was because Girl E killed Natsuki.
I see!
Natsuki was completely innocent,
The
by the
reason
way.
Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Sato is completely crazy. Almost yandere, probably.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think?
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after the killing inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Here we go. God, the volume of the music is so low. Give me one moment. Okay, there we go. Now it's a bit louder. Hopefully the voice audio is matched to 5 bullets.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
That's wrong.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Oh yeah, by the way, since now I have Leon's skill, watch this. Boom! Auto aim! I have auto aim! Auto aim! God, I love this goddamn skill. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, huh? They said it in the game, right? In order to get to the front of the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Trying to find a flaw with the game setting is like ignoring the rules of tag. What?
You need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, The other 4 girls should have been there.
Nope, they were not there. And the reason why I love the auto aim is because that I can just relax my controls, and then when it's time, I just focus, then left click. No more aiming, no more extra movements. Chiaki said it earlier too. The 4 of them were at the entrance hall. It's okay for Chiaki to say it, but I'm not allowed to? No, you are not allowed to say it, but Chiaki is.
Crap! The other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Wait a minute, why didn't... Oh, there we go. That was weird. Like, I hit it, but I did get penalized. That opinion... Do you intend to argue with me? If you try to find fault where there is none, I'm gonna be seriously butthurt. Crap!
Heard the sound of the window shattering.
Oh yeah, that is wrong. They didn't hear the sound of the window shattering. It was the vase.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway.
That's right! I agree with that. That's right! Most mysteries are solved in a flash by mysterious passageways. The problem is the fact that there was even a secret passageway. What? The grammar is going on again. The problem is that the fact that was there even a secret passageway in the first place? Question mark, exclamation mark. Good lord, the grammar is just falling all over the place. That's the most important part. Crap!
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
That's right. What girl E did after the murder in the music room? I need to find that clue that will clarify that.
To the front of the music. To go back to the... You need to go through the... Plus, at the end, the other 4 girls...
At the entrance hall, the girl heard the sound of the window shattering.
No, that's wrong. First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase...
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see! Now the mystery has been solved!
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
The weapon is pretty unconventional! The answer was revealed in the game.
Was it really? Was it really? This is one of the most vague things in all of Danganronpa.
Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
An unconventional weapon, which is completely wild for them to assume that you would know this. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Yep, stupid as usual. No, damn it! This is the problem with lock-on. I can't shoot the white noise and shoot that. Damn it! Okay, maybe even in Danganronpa 1, this was the issue. I need to shoot the white noise for the achievement. Uh-oh. I don't want to unequip it though. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to be faster.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Stupid as usual. Wait, no, I already read this. Even if you back me up with your half-assed opinion, I'll just ruin my theory's credibility. No, I haven't read it. Huh? Is that even a theory? I thought you were just making a stupid joke.
Damn it!
Damn it.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
That's right.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
It came to me with a boom. Who said that? Damn it! Oh! What is the connection between what you're saying and attacking someone with a fish tank? I don't know. I was just agreeing with you.
Damn it!
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
The piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Oh, Ibuki, that's right. Hajime agrees with me. Just as I thought, she beat her to death with gravel. Wait, how? Isn't gravel too small? Oh, Ibuki, if only you can back up what you're saying too. If she killed her by beating her with gravel, it would obviously have blood all over it.
Damn it!
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Even if you hit them with gravel, isn't it too small?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No, it doesn't. Looks like you've never beaten someone before. No, I haven't. If you split someone's head in half, a surprising amount of blood shoots out, you know. So if you're gonna argue, use better reasoning than that. Maybe I should split your head open.
Damn it!
Go ahead, try it, Fuyuhiko. I'd like to see you try.
It should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
It's not like Girl E is Akane or Nekomaru. You're seriously stupid. Who said that? Oh, it's Hiyoko. Hajime agrees with me. Just as I thought, she beat her to death with her fists. Wait, how? Can you even kill someone with just your fist? Yes, Ibuki, yes. You're the one who suggested it.
Damn it!
She beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Yes, give me one moment.
If it's a weapon that was used to
Oh!
beat them to
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Oh my...
If it's a weapon that was
Oh
used
my
to beat
god!
them to death,
How about beating her with gravel instead?
That is correct. Let's go!
I agree with that.
I still can't believe this is the damn answer.
The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
My goodness.
I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
And you are indeed blessed by the gods.
You're not chosen at all.
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
How do you even think of this, Hajime? That is so out of the box.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel,
Like
it
how?
would make an effective weapon.
That is a crazy way to tie it. Like, if only the anime showed us Sato doing this, it would have been so cool because this is so wild for her to do this. Like, how? And the way that you have to tie it on both ends is so crazy. And you would need a lot, and I mean a lot of gravel. And would gravel even stick that hard?
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
It's so anime, it's almost unbelievable, but it's anime, so let's just leave it at that. It's anime logic. Okay,
not a killer.
hold up. Here's another pause. I thought that I was recording this next part, but I wasn't. It was paused in OBS. Mother of God! But what happened was that I was debating whether to keep going or redo the trial to unequip Mahiru's autofocus, because I need to shoot down the noises. As you see here, the achievement demands I shoot down 500 noises. So the lock-on, which I love so much, was preventing me from moving my cursor, which then I can't shoot down the noises while focusing. And thus, I really didn't like this. I unequipped the lock-on and redid all of Trial 2. And thus, here we are, still right after the gravel swimsuit part. You didn't miss anything. Alright, goodbye.
Apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I I somewhat understand that feeling.
Oh, you do, really? Really, you do? You do? You do? You do?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Girl E's killer. Right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. It was Girl A. It was Mikan. Girl E was killed by Mikan. You said I was Girl A, right? I was the killer? I shall express my sincerest apologies by dying. No, wait, that was a mistake. I just misunderstood.
Damn it!
We're not in chapter 3 yet, relax. It was Mahiru. Girl E was killed by Girl D. Huh? Girl E killed the first high school girl for Girl D's sake, right? So why would she kill Girl E? Yeah, Mahiru didn't do that.
Damn
it! He was Monokuma, Junko. It's true. It's true that I'm the one who made that game. That means if a character in the game dies, I'm the one who technically killed them. But what I'm saying right now doesn't have metafictional implications like that.
Damn it!
Oh. What happened? There should be no need to falter. Or perhaps you're stalling time to confuse us, which means you must be the— Why? Why? First Hiyoko, now you, Gundam? Why are people assuming that Hajime is the killer?
Crap!
Is that why the game over screen is that they assume that Hajime or Makoto is the killer? It's because of this? If they fail to convince people that they assume that, Hajime? No, it's you, buddy.
I see!
Why?
It should have been Guy F.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko. Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
Yeah, Hiyoko is such a goddamn bitch. That's why both Mahiru and Hiyoko are just so in tune with each other.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game and Mahiru's deaths are probably related. There's an important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. It was the Monokuma file. Is that supposed to be the proof that the game is relevant to Mahiru's murder?
Crap!
No. I still goddamn hate that it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds before it times out. It's awful for me in making this video. Just as I thought, it appears the game is not relevant to Mahiru's murder. You guys literally just stood here for 2 minutes and a half just waiting for me.
Crap!
And that's all you guys have to say. This is awful. And okay, this is the last thing. No, nothing! None of the choices yielded a unique dialogue. Look at my health.
Crap!
That's how much it took. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine, game. Fine. No unique dialogue from me? Fine. That's okay. Sure. Do me like that. Sure. Alright. Let's just provide the real answer.
I can prove it with this.
There you go.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
Yes, because Sato and Mahiru died the same way with a bat to the— with a bonk to the head, I mean.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. But don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko. Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
And this is where it falls flat, unfortunately for Peko. Like, it's over. Like, because Hiyoko really being the killer, Peko, of all the ones that you could have pinned this on, you chose Hiyoko. That's such a big L for you. Awful. It's an awful plan. Whoa, look at that transition to the Nonstop debate. It was all wonky. It was vertical. Okay, now we're back to where we were. See, it didn't take that long.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're
letting you down,
Damn it.
Hiyoko!
Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
I don't know.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
Then it's decided. Who's saying that? Is it Ibuki? Make no mistake, Hiyoko went to the beach house that was the scene of the crime. No matter what you say, this truth cannot be disputed, yeah.
Damn it!
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
She said she didn't go. Dude, you need to learn from your mistakes. Who's saying these? From Kazuichi said that, and who? What the hell? How does that have anything to do with the fact that I didn't go to the beach house? Ah! No, it's like, wait, I didn't even go to the beach house. God, she's so loud that it's like zooming out in the Nonstop Debate.
But I didn't go to the beach house. I was squishing Mr. Ants all day.
I feel sorry for the Mr. Ants. Who said this, Ibuki? Hold on, what you said clearly contradicts information I know.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
As you did with the footprints thanks to Nagito.
No, that's wrong.
Wait, no, never mind. It's just the footprints on the beach. What am I saying?
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo.
You guys are the same age. Don't say that.
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying? There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Oh, yeah. And it went straight to the Nonstop Debate. Of course it did.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
Morning walk? Truly healthy. Eh? What are you saying? I just went to the beach house during my morning walk. It's the truth. Honest.
Damn it!
Damn it.
I did go to the, but only during my morning walk. I didn't
I
go
don't
any
like
other time.
waking up early.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
That would be true.
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
She didn't even see her, huh? Is there anyone who saw her? What? You saw? You saw Mahiru and me see each other? So, where's your proof? Explain it in more detail so I can understand.
Damn it!
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Kazuichi, she called you an idiot. What? She meant you, damn it. It's Akane and Kazuichi, okay. Hiyoko said she never saw Mahiru, but is that really true?
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
That's right, you never met her, so you only met her during this time.
No, that's wrong!
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around. I saw you about 30 minutes later.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? I really hate that Peko's voice is too soft. And it's not her fault. It's the fault of the Danganronpa audio mixing, bro. It's fine that her voice is soft, but they gotta increase her volume. And I forgot to increase her volume too. But I shouldn't have to do that because someone else will talk again later. But oh well. Enough yapping about that. The only place that she could have been is that closet, but what else can I click? The fridge! Huh? Hiyoko? Huh? Hiyoko was inside the refrigerator. She'd freeze. How? No, crap! Outside? Hiyoko was outside of the beach house? Over there. Nope.
Crap!
Over here. Huh? Really? Hiyoko was inside the shower room?
Crap!
Come on, Hajime, say something about that. You chose it. Defend yourself. Come on, buddy. Okay, I think that those are all the choices. Okay, she's in the chandelier. And that's where Hiyoko was? Yeah, she Spider-Man her way up there.
Crap!
Damn it, I don't know. I don't know where. Hey, Hajime, isn't it too early to fall asleep? I'm not the one falling asleep, Chiaki. The trial's not over, you know.
Crap!
Don't accuse me of that. She's here.
Here!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence.
5 bullets.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
The trumpet has been blown. Give in to your destruction.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
I don't know anything about the gummy. It's not going to work anymore. Why are you giving me that? Oh, I see. You have a thing for little girl. What? The what? We have a thing for little girls, don't you? That's why you're taking that brat side. No, Fuyuhiko. I don't play Blue Archive. Throwing shade. I'm probably sorry, not sorry. Who knows?
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
There's nothing wrong with playing Blue Archive, by the way. That was just a joke. Relax. Hey, I threw shade at Fate Grand Order last episode, so hey. And I don't play that too.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
But Hiyoko, why the body? Why what? I would like for you to not hate me and listen, but I believe the door facing the road was definitely blocked by Mahiru's body. Why would we even, argue against that? Yes, the body was there.
Was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints!
You can't talk your way out anymore. There's only one person's footprint. What in God's holy name are you blastering about? Whoa, Ibuki, chill. The footprints that were left by the beach house were obviously Hiyoko's, right? Like, this is just the beginning. Anyways, would you like a marshmallow tofu hot pot or a chocolate curry hot pot? What are you talking about, Ibuki?
Damn it! That's how you left your footprints!
It looks like everyone doubts Hiyoko, yeah, cause she's such an awful person. Hiyoko and Mahiru are just peas in a pod, huh? Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon Hiyoko is the...
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
No, it isn't. It's all in your head. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm telling you, it's the killer's trap. Help me, Hajime.
Crap!
No, this isn't it. What am I doing? What the hell, Hajime? That was weird.
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
No, Hiyoko couldn't have dropped the gummy because she doesn't eat lemon gummy.
No, that's wrong.
Did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Oh my god, these terms, bro. Well, at least midget is more Twitter. It's more accepted by Twitter.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
And it's not mine. The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies.
What? That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Even though the picture right here does have yellow gummies.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Five bullets.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
What did you say?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
I see.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
Mahiru left? What?
What does that mean?
You don't know?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Used her last out of strength. Wow, that was hard to kill.
blocked the door to the road.
I forgot
Thanks
to shoot
her.
it, sorry.
We have the evidence we need.
So that's how it is. Did Mahiru really?
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Footprints during your morning walk. That won't work. Damn it! I gotta figure out what's right and what's wrong.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
Nope, she did not use it. Because she died instantly. What are you saying? If you got something to say it clearly. Well, do ya? Want me to cup my ears for ya? Cup your ears, yeah, do it.
Mahiru used her blocked the door to the road. We have the evidence we need.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
Yeah, sure, of course, I agree with that. Like I said, those footprints are from my morning walk. Can you make sure everybody understands that, Hajime? Crap! Damn it. I'm not your tier 3 simp, shut up.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and
No, Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes. If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood. See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Oh, right, uh-oh. I forgot about this.
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Alright, here we go. Fuyuhiko, and you know, the sad part is, I have Peko's ultimate skill in Rebuttal showdowns against him. Oh well.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Can Hiyoko even carry Mahiru's body? I can't just listen to what he's saying, I also need to respond.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuyuhiko is stubbornly insisting that Hiyoko is the killer. If I don't counter all of his words, I'll be pushed back.
If
Really?
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
If Hiyoko moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Damn, that was a lot to take in. Damn it, I was overcome. Is he gonna go back to the original topic?
She should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach can be proven by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Fuyuhiko hasn't thoroughly investigated the crime scene at the beach house, which that is his downfall. Then I need to tell him he's wrong by using that piece of evidence.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
No, that's wrong. Wait, what? You're saying blood can't be washed off by taking a shower? Ridiculous! You'll never kill a Kuzuryu with that attitude, damn it!
Crap!
Damn attitude. This isn't good. I can't suppress Fuyuhiko's rebuttal.
So what,
I need more
dumbass?
conviction.
She just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand.
No, it's not that. Don't make strange accusations. The footprints in the sand are Hiyoko's. You can't kill a Kuzuryu if you act like that, damn it. I'm not trying to kill you, bro. I'm just trying to debate you.
Crap! A room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words.
god, it's still so loud, the sound effects.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
It's not that perverted. Hiyoko took off her clothes before committing the murder. No, that should be impossible. Her clothes fused to her body, that's right. I never thought you would choose that. That's a choice made out of desperation. It's not even misleading or anything. It's just a non-funny joke. Why don't you just ignore it? Crap. Well, I want to see it, Monokuma. Chill. Don't break the fourth wall. Okay. It was because she wasn't wearing clothes at all. Yes. There's no way Hiyoko took off her clothes after she committed the murder, because Hiyoko wasn't wearing clothes to begin with. Oh my god, he's finally gone crazy! I see. You were the ultimate clairvoyant all along. No, Nagito, I'm not the ultimate scammer. Relax. Well, it was because she can't get undressed by herself. Hiyoko can't get undressed by herself? Is that really it? Ah, that was boring. Hajime, why are you stalling? Surprise! Hajime's really the killer! What a twist! Crap. Stop assuming I'm the killer, guys! Come on! Just because I didn't answer? Why are you all waiting for me to answer?
I see! Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one. I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Huh? The letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it damn it! Stop that! Doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence? Alright, 3, 2, 1, time's up. Hey, what happened? Why are you freezing up? Could it be? You intend to stall time using a what? Did you intend to stall time using a space-time distortion device? Well, at least I'm not being accused of killing. What? Oh no! Damn you, Feed! Are you a minion of the killer? Come on, guys! Come on! Crap. Just because I can't answer? Why? Why? It's the Monokuma file. No, I don't take this. Damn it. Boring. It's this one. The evidence that contradicts Hiyoko's letter is Hiyoko's letter? What? Damn it! Okay, well, I think there's no unique dialogue here then, other than that, because it's all in Hajime's thoughts, so... we're gonna try just one more thing. Yeah, I don't think anyone cares, but I'm still gonna try it. Alright, so there wasn't anything. Oh well, here's the letter.
I can prove it with this!
Yes, this one says to meet at 2:30, while Hiyoko's letter says it's to meet at 2 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m.
Oh, there we go.
But in Hiyoko's letter...
Like I said, I never wrote the letter! How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but... which letter did the killer forge? What? Really? I actually don't... I think it's both letters, right? The letter that Hiyoko had. The killer forged the letter Hiyoko received. If that's true, then it means Hiyoko actually wrote the letter that was used to summon Mahiru.
Damn it!
No. It was the letter that Mahiru had. Yep, it was both letters. If that's true, then Mahiru actually wrote the letter that was used to summon Hiyoko. Nope. So they weren't forged. No, the letters weren't forged. Both letters are the real deal. So Hiyoko is clearly the killer. What are you saying, Hajime? What? I already said I'm not! If that's real, who's the one who's trying to entrap me? Crap! You're right. Hiyoko's the killer. There's no way she'd leave one of her gummies behind. Yeah, that was pretty weird. Okay. Hey, what happened? This again?
Crap! I see! The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Alright, here comes my first logic time. Let's go. I have all the upgrades. Boing. So we hold control for speeds. So I have better handling, right? It doesn't feel better. Okay, let's go, go, go. I'm holding control. Okay, is that better? I don't know. I would have to compare it before. Oh! When did the killer arrive at the beach house? I said I would not break, but damn it, I did it anyway. The killer arrived at the beach house before Hiyoko arrived. Okay, so see, there is an animation for slow and then speed. Damn it, I didn't need to break. It's fine, it's fine. Peko was already there. She was waiting. Speed! No, not that much speed. Oh, it's okay. I'll have to redo this then. For a perfect logic dive. That's quite the jump, holy. Is this really the fastest I can go? I feel like I'm not going fast. And damn it! Faster, faster. I don't need to jump. I had to jump. So much for better handling. Question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house after Hiyoko left? See, I didn't need to break. I just had to let go of control. Question 3. Well, where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious? On the beach house. Duh. These questions, man. I think it was all red, right?
It's all coming together.
Yes, Hajime, we'll have to do it again. Alright, let's go. Speed run. You can do this. Come on. We just gotta jump properly. Let's go. 4 minutes. Alright. Watch me world record the logic dive. If only we had a skill or something to improve my speed for the logic dive. Is there even a skill like that? We'll see, we'll see. One. Whoa, nice jumps, Hajime. Faster, faster, faster! Alright, there we go. How many minutes was that? I think there was 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh, that was the fastest I could do, and I took no damage. Let's go.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
Wait, what? So you guys were just standing there while Hajime had his eyes closed? Are you serious? That's canon? Whenever Hajime does a logic dive, you all just pause there like, okay, Hajime's doing this thing now. Let's just sit and wait. Like literally? Really? That's so nice of you guys. Thank you. What are the implications of that? Holy Danganronpa V3.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good!
God, you're such a brat, you bitch! Now that you're not a suspect, yeah, you are so annoying. We're trying to help you here. I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko wasn't looked is... Oh, sorry, hasn't looked is... What can I choose? That!
Here!
What? Okay, I can't believe it was actually the closet. It was in the fridge. Huh? The killer was hiding inside the fridge? They'd freeze. You said this before about Hiyoko too. You're gonna climb a mountain of ice? There's always fighting when you play with 2 players. No, we are not playing ice climbers. Outside. Hey, just be outside. That's not even considered hiding at that point. Crap. The shower room. I already said I checked the shower room. I'll grind you into food for Gundam's hamsters. Crap. Jail. And yep, those are all the choices. So let's select the TV. Huh? That's where the killer was hiding? Inside the TV? Hajime, this isn't Persona 4, you goof. Why? For what reason? How? What's the clue? Who agrees with you? Who needs convincing? What?
Crap!
Alright. It was the closet, okay?
Here! The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up! That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding. Yes, you just repeated yourself, Hajime. And it's right here. So let's select this one, yes! The killer was hiding inside the wetsuit? If they're so good at hiding, maybe they can appear in Bonanza Bros. What? What's Bonanza Bros? Inside the surfboards or the kickboards, the killer was hiding on the left shelf? Huh? Really?
Crap!
I was referring to the kickboard, but sure. Here, in this ice cooler, the killer was hiding inside the cooler? It's not like they're super flexible like Bravo Man. Who's Bravo Man? Or Bravo Man? Well, I guess he's more than just flexible.
Crap!
Okay, sorry. They were hiding in this bucket. The killer was hiding there?
Crap!
Okay. Yeah, okay. The right shelf. What? Where on the right shelf was the killer hiding? If you don't say it outright, I'm sure some people won't understand. Come on, I just wasted my reload! And it was a blessing in disguise after all, because I actually forgot the timeout dialogue. Silly me. And I have to go back to the other one too, so okay. There's a time limit, you know. Even F-Zeros run hot during time attack. If you keep thinking it over by yourself, everyone's gonna doubt you.
Crap!
Alright, here it is, the timeout dialogue. Watch it not even be worth it, or the same one that we just heard. Yep, F-Zeros. Everyone's gonna doubt me.
Crap.
Yeah. Okay, now can I please click this?
Here!
Thank you, good lord.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
So Nagito, you could have answered all those questions right there earlier, but nobody wanted you to answer it.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
Of course, Nagito's not gonna tell you, Hajime, because he wants you to figure it out for yourself. Because Nagito is such a goddamn menace that, wants you to shine and hope and all that.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
Oh boy, hope versus despair. And only 1 bullet.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
It's a mystery because it's impossible, right? It's no use. I leave the thinking to you. Who said that? You bastard said that the shower in the shower room was broken. Don't go saying I'm the one who screwed up. Damn it. Damn it.
They couldn't use the so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Wetsuits? Oh, damn it. The wetsuits in the closet and what Hajime is saying, there's no relation between them at all, right? Just like how Sherbert and Schubert are completely unrelated. What?
What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
I feel like I've seen it before. Sonia.
If they use something other than the shower.
Yeah, sure. They use the water bottles. Even if the shower is in the shower, what? Even if the shower in the shower room is broken, you can use something else, right? That's not a mistake, right?
Damn it!
Damn it.
They use something other than the shower.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
Floosh.
As someone who flushes their every morning, I can declare...
Why do you always...
It would definitely clog the toilet!
Get fired up about the bathroom!
Maybe it's the
Yay! Blow 100 white noises! There we go! Thank you, game. Okay, now we need 400 more.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
That might be possible. You mean it's...
Maybe
what?
they were able to wash it off.
If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through the contradiction.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
You mean it's a cult's fault? What? Who said this? A cult's fault? Monokuma? Yeah, someone other than the killer did it. who moved the body? Obviously, the fairies must have done what? What fairies? What? They exist on this island? If so, I would love to add them to my collection. What collection?
If they used something other than the shower, what did they?
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
Alright, it's over. Water bottle time.
No, that's wrong.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Something other than the shower that was used to wash off the blood. If it was possible with the sea. No, if they walked towards the beach to wash it off, they'd have left footprints near the beach house door. But in reality, the only footprints that were there are Hiyoko's. If the killer washed off the blood, they definitely would have done it inside the beach house.
Damn it!
Oh, that was quite an elaborate explanation. It was the sand, yes! The killer used sand to wash off the blood on their body. My 4 dark tables of destruction also wash off their bodies with sand. True masters of evil love playing with sand.
Crap!
Yo, that's wrong, what? Nobody even argued with you there. What's a squall? The killer used a squall to wash their body. Seriously, what's a squall? Placing their hope on an accidental passing storm? Does the hidden power of the Japanese Teru Teru Bozo extend that far?
Damn it!
What is a squall? Doesn't matter. I've run out of time. I don't know. Hey, hurry up and say it. Or do you have nothing to say because you're... this is the one from the very beginning. Hello?
Crap.
Alright. It was the drinks there.
I see.
Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Oh god. I still surprises me.
In theory, but that's impossible.
God, her voice is too goddamn low. I know I've said that before, but Jesus Christ, Danganronpa. The audio mixing. I better not see this in Danganronpa 2x2. This is horrible. And again, there's nothing wrong with her having a soft voice. It's the audio mixing. The technical side is what I'm talking about.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand.
Ooh, the sass. Try to remember the refrigerator carefully.
That there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Okay. So I have your skill, Peko. Let's see if this will work against you because I remember it said before in the community that we can't get through this without clashing swords.
It's true
Let's see.
They were in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about it. 1 bottle drink, it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Oh, I do have to cross swords. Wow. Maybe I need someone else's skill then to push through without doing cross swords. Just a little bit more and I can draw something out next time.
It's true there were drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about it. 1 bottle drink is simply not enough.
Damn it!
I can't just listen to what she's saying. I also need to respond. Okay.
It's true it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Damn it, what the hell? The tone in Peko's voice is so threatening it might cut me. Jeez, no, we have both the same swords. I can cut deeper than her. We're nearing the moment when our fates will be decided.
It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
See, I fully pushed through it and it didn't allow me to push. Wow.
We can't assume they used just 1 drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator. There were only flavored drinks with colored dyes. If you use those to wash blood off, the blood won't come off and your body will get sticky. It will leave an aromatic smell too, especially if you used a lot.
Damn.
Damn it!
Damn it, I was overcome. Just gonna go back to the original topic.
Actually, if you used a lot, that alone would raise suspicion.
Could it be that the first allegation was intended to lead to this outcome? But I should have the evidence to use against her argument now.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
No, that's wrong. Wait, I'm wrong? What's wrong? Do you think your sword will reach me when your spirit is so weak?
Crap!
Damn it, I'm not Mukuro. I can't clash with her. It seems that I made a mistake. Let's try thinking about it one more time.
There were no water bottles in the refrigerator. There were only flavored drinks with... If you use those to wash blood off, the blood won't come off and your body will get sticky. It will leave an aromatic smell, too.
Damn it, no, wait! There. What's wrong? Do you think you're what? Come on, nobody's gonna acknowledge that. Okay.
There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words! Oh, there were water bottles inside the refrigerator. But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is. See? Just as I thought.
So, yeah, Nagito already damn knew who it was.
Hold on.
Must be that person. Alright guys, you've been suspecting Hajime all this goddamn time, right? Well, here it is. It was me! That's right, it was me!
Crap!
Wait, huh? Huh? Why am I the killer? You're probably the killer, aren't you? You're planning to get away with making me take the fall.
Damn it!
Why did Akane get the unique dialogue but not Hiyoko? That's so weird. It's so odd, but yeah, sure. I guess. Fuyuhiko, what you gotta say, buddy? I see. You're saying I'm the killer? Interesting. If you think so, try voting for me. It's true, Fuyuhiko is suspicious, but considering how the killer washed their body.
Damn it!
Calling me the killer with no proof? You've got a lot of balls doing that. I've thought of a new song. The title is I'm gonna dismember you for doubting me.
Damn it!
Why was she the choice, bro? Why? I mean, I don't. It's cool, but why? Akane, you make sense, but you too, really? Do you have something else to say to Nagito? No. Okay. I can't possibly kill anyone. Rather, I'm the one who ought to get killed. Unless it's chapter 3 when I'm the ultimate despair. Then I'm gonna kill you all.
Crap!
Correct. What the? We're not in chapter 5 yet. Just kidding. That was a lie. It's not me. What I just said is the truth.
Damn it!
We're not in V3 yet, Chiaki. You can't lie yet. I mean, what? Killers the MI! Like I just spoke backwards. That's never happened to me before. The case wasn't going that direction at first, so why accuse me now? Yeah, why are you even the choice? Makes no sense at all.
Damn it!
Alright, Peko, it's over. Sorry.
You're the only one! Peko. Is it you?
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house! Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
Okay.
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
You see what I mean? Like, everyone else's volume was just fine, and then when it came to Peko, it was very, very low. The killer's escape route, I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. The closet! The killer escaped using the closet? That's right! There's a hidden door inside the closet that can connect to anywhere! Of course, that's not true. Don't make me say that, damn it! Crap. Then why did you agree? It was the bathroom. The killer escaped using the bathroom? They dismembered their body and flushed it down the toilet. Huh, that's totally not it, dumbass! What? It was the door facing the beach. No, if they ran through there, they would have left footprints. Nah.
Damn it!
Hey, I'm just gonna answer it on my own. Is that okay? Yes, please, Chiaki, take the lead. It doesn't all have to be Hajime. It's not okay? Is it impossible? Why not? I didn't say, geez, Hajime. I thought you of all people would be able to answer.
Crap!
What? Well, what just happened there? What? Guys, it doesn't always have to be Hajime that answers. He doesn't have to carry every goddamn trial.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see?
I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now then, the time has come for the PTA again. Fever time and the negative time.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you... Alright, let's do this. Okay, I think I've gotten better
Got
now.
proof, you bastard!
Damn it!
That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not gonna use my focus
with
yet
me.
until he uses it on me.
Got proof,
And
you
then I'll
bastard!
see if I can survive while he's using it. Damn it!
Shut up! Shut
Holy
up!
hell, I really
Don't
can't see
with
it!
Me.
What the hell?
Got
Why
proof,
do
you
you expect me
bastard!
to do this?
Bastard! Got proof,
Oh
you
my
bastard!
god, I actually had to close my eyes and do that.
You're pissing me off!
These
pissing me
circles are
off.
actually on beat with the
Bastard.
music. This is unbelievable.
Shut up! Got proof, you bastard!
Okay, there we go, tempo up.
That's obviously impossible! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, this is the end!
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again. Alright, let's do this, Fuyuhiko. I'm ready for my skill. I am way more focused
Got
than
proof,
you.
bastard! That's obviously impossible! Shut up!
One more?
Shut
Okay.
up! Shut up! Don't with me! Got
Damn
proof,
it!
you bastard! Shut up!
Okay,
Shut
full
up!
fever.
Shut up! Don't
Holy
fuck
hell,
with
this
me.
is so fast.
Got proof, you bastard!
Ironically easier, jeez.
Bastard! Got proof, you bastard!
Holy combo.
You're pissing
50.
me off! You're pissing me off!
60,
Bastard!
70,
Shut up! Shut up! Shut! Got proof, you bastard!
80.
That's obviously impossible!
Damn it, 89.
If she used
Okay,
the
well done,
bamboo
well done. That was
sword as a step
perfect.
stool, it
Oh, wait,
would
I have to
been
answer.
left behind.
No!
You're
My
pissing me
perfection!
off.
Damn it!
Got proof, you bastard! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up!
Holy
Shut up,
100
shut
combo!
Got proof, you bastard! That's obviously impossible!
There we go.
If
Nice.
she
Well done,
used
well
the
done.
Bamboo sword as a step stool.
Bamboo
it
sword
would have
bag.
been left
Yes!
behind. This is
I think
the
that was
end.
about 120 combo. Let's go! There we go. If I can master BTA. Wait, this is PTA. If I can master BTA, I can master PTA too. Well done, well done, well done. Woohoo!
When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice. To shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
Oh, poor Fuyuhiko. He knows damn well Peko is about to die.
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Do we have to? Why? There's no point. Okay, sure. Alright, for our first bit, The first one who found the body was... Hiyoko wakes up. Hiyoko left a big piece of evidence. The footprints in the sand. Now then, time to wash off the blood using the plastic water bottle. Then what? Where should I hide? The surfboard case. In order to lure Mahiru and Hiyoko, the killer forged 2 letters. In the closet after Hiyoko ran away, the killer dropped the lemon-flavored gummy. The first one to arrive at the beach house was... Hiyoko arrives at the beach house. The next one to arrive at the beach house was... Mahiru. What did the killer leave next to the body? A pretty anime girl mask. On the morning of the incident, Mahiru met Hiyoko, made a promise to meet someone. God, I'm doing this perfectly. To retrieve the bamboo sword, I must do this. I must tie the bamboo sword to the sword bag.
Here's everything that happened in this case. So, when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Yama?
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
There's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
I see, so that's what it was. Like, more questions after the goddamn vote. I think I've got the difference. I completely forgot about this. I practically didn't say anything anymore. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. I actually have no idea. I don't know the height. I got it. The real Sparkling Justice and Peko have different heights. Unfortunately, that article never mentioned anything about their height. It's not about that. Make sure you remember what Sonia said. I think I've got... Oh, I didn't... Wow, I didn't get penalized for this. The gender. I got it. The real Sparkling Justice is not the same gender as Peko. Unfortunately, not that either. Oh, really? Okay. What? You don't know? If you don't know, that's fine. The vote is already over anyway. yeah, no penalty at all. Cool. Crap, I hope I select the right one.
I see!
No! It's a special ability. I got it. The real Sparkling Justice has a special ability that Peko lacks. That's the first I've heard of this. What kind of ability is it? It's not about that. Okay. that was it? Okay.
I see! If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house. There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Oh my god, there's more questions after this. The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime. Yeah, the body discovery announcement. The surfboard case. It can't be that.
Damn it!
3, 2, 1... What happened, Hajime? Why are you trying to stall for time? Maybe the person who was at the beach house other than Peko and Hiyoko was... Hajime, for example? No, Nagito! Right at the goddamn end! After the goddamn voting! Why are you people still trying to put suspicion on Hajime? Why? What is this, bro? Enough with throwing shade at Hajime, good lord.
I see! Are you talking about the body discovery announcement? Yep, that's right. That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. The fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules, that's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example. Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
There is? What the hell? It was me, Hajime. Fine, you guys win. It was me, right?
Crap!
Wow, I can't believe this. No one else was the choice. Not Nagito, not Chiaki, not Mikan. No one. So let's try Peko. I am just a simple tool. A simple tool to be used by that person. Since she bothered to say that person, it's not Peko herself. Time's up. I swear. If you guys blame me again, what are you screwing around for? Or maybe you're the one Peko is talking about? Crap! Of course, that's what you all say.
Dang.
Alright, Fuyuhiko, you're up. It's over.
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? Would you call a game...
What? No, no, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Oh my god, it's not over. You've gotta be kidding me. What's wrong with that? Isn't the murder case in Twilight Syndrome proof since it's based on actual events? No, I just had a small misunderstanding.
I can prove it with this!
Holy, it was the picture.
I can prove it with this!
Interesting.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder.
So it had 2 answers. Cool.
There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
And there we go. Okay, let me see my perfection. Come on, show it to me. Holy... No! What? What is this? What is question number 11? Oh, what? Okay, I'm back. So what is this? Tab. No no elaboration. It's just phase 11. You failed, sorry. So this must have been the comic, right? What was it? What was the event before the comic? The PTA? I didn't fail the PTA. I reloaded to get perfect. I got a perfect score. I mean, a perfect combo. And I did make a mistake. What? Come on, game. Oh wait, it's the time. No, look. Misstep 0. 50 points, 50 points. See, I took too long. That was the problem. Ah, okay. I see. Okay, fine. I accept this. I got 109 coins. So damn stingy from the game.
I'm in a bind.
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. I never needed a tool. So... you didn't need to become a tool. You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids! Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young master? Young master!
And that is where we're ending it off. It's a bit grim, but it is what it is. There will be no highlight version of Trial 2 this time because the result of Trial 1's highlight video was pretty poor to say the least. So this'll suffice. The next video will be Chapter 2, only walking, no fast travel nor sprint key used if you really want to watch that, you sick freak. While waiting for the next one after, which is Chapter 3, wherein I thought Ibuki and Mikan would be unavailable, but hey, they're free. So thank you all so much for watching. If you leave a like, I would definitely appreciate it. My name is Ren. Take care. Bye.